What is up, internet? It's your boy Tanku, and today we're gonna be talking about one of the hottest shonens to come out this season. I've been waiting for this one to come out because I've read the manga for this back when it first started coming out, and now they made the anime adaptation, so I'm super excited. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the videos, hit me up on the Twitter, Facebook, and Instagrams. Send me an invitation on those and we become friends, interact with each other because I really love that. And with all that said, guys, let's go ahead and get started. Today, we're going to be talking about Enin no Shōbōtai. And here in the US, it's just called Fire Force. I'm really excited about this one because this comes from the author that wrote Soul Eater, and I loved Soul Eater's manga, and I love Soul Eater's anime. As you can tell, I have the poster right here. It's one of my favorites. So when I heard that he got a new manga, I started reading it right away ever since it's coming out. I kind of fell off a little bit because as I read more and more manga, it kind of happens. But now that the anime's out, I could kind of remember where I left off in the manga. I'm definitely going to go back and continue reading it. But we're here for the anime because, again, one of the hottest shonens to come out. And so let's go ahead and start talking about it. We have our main character, who is Shinra. He's our main. He is what they call a third-generation pyrotechnic. And so, basically, what it is in this world, there is a phenomenon that happens called spontaneous combustion. But it's not normal. When somebody spontaneously combusts, they don't just burn to ash and die. They turn into like a fire demon sort of thing. So what they did is the government in Tokyo put together the fire force. And so basically they're special firemen that go around and lay these souls to rest. Basically murk them. That's what they do. So Shinra joins the 8th Battalion. And he has a special ability because, again, he's a third-generation pyrotechnic. And his ability is he can put flames on the bottom of his feet, and he uses them as jets. Can be super, use them for kicking people. He can fly around with his fire, going all crazy. And he wants to be a hero. That's his whole goal. Why does he want to be a hero? Well, watch it to find out, because they go over his story in the first episode and give you his reasoning, and it's pretty tragic, to be honest with you. So I would definitely give it a watch, and then you'll understand why he wants to be a hero. You have his frenemy, Arthur Boyle, who has a knight complex. He thinks he's a knight. He even has a little sword. He's a third generation as well, but his ability, he has just like a hilt, but he can make like a plasma cutter blade through his sword. And so he went to the academy with Shinra, and Shinra has the nickname Devil, and he hates it because of kind of the way he smiles when he gets nervous. Again, watch the episode and you know why all that stuff transpires and why he's like that. And so him and Arthur have the kind of back and forth frenemy type deal, and they got sent to the same squad. They're on the same squad. Now, the squad is run by Akitaru, who is just kind of like a normal guy. He doesn't have any pyrotechnic abilities, but he's kind of cool because he's like a laid-back guy. He's a good trainer, but he's always training. So like in almost every scene you see him in, when it's just like they're just talking and everything like that, he's always lifting weights. He's like bouncing dumbbells on his head, and he's a really cool guy, and he's super strong, even though he doesn't have any abilities. There's a few more people that are part of the squad. You have Takehisha, who is the second in command, and he is a second generation pyrotechnic, and he can control fire, and he has like a special gun that he uses to control like fire bullets to help manipulate flames through his guns, controlling like stuff like the speed, the power, the trajectory of the of the bullets that he fires with the fire, stuff like that. He actually has special bullets that can help put out fires. It's pretty cool. And then you have Maki. Maki is an ex-soldier who is a second generation pyrotechnic. She can manipulate flames as well, but she makes like these little fireball character guys, little chibi things that can be pretty cute. The thing is with the second generations, they can't create fire. They can only manipulate fire that's already there. The third generation pyrotechnics can actually create fire. So like, Shinra can create the fire on his feet, as projector, and Arthur can create the plasma, fire sword thing that he can do. And the second generations has a lot to do with controlling it, when the third generations have abilities that go beyond that, where they can actually create the flame with their abilities as well. And another big important part of the squad is Iris. Iris is the nun on the squad. I think she is a survivor of the like one of the holy orders that happened there, and she's basically there because like they put the souls at rest when they spontaneously combust and turn into these fire demons, and so she's there. There's a whole ritual. They say a special prayer for them as they get them done, and it's a really intriguing anime. It feels like Soul Eater. It has a very good Soul Eater feel on it. The way the characters are drawn, how they act, kinda. But again, it's its own thing, and just this whole world with the spontaneous combustion, how anybody can do it, at any moment they can just go up and turn into this fire monster thing, and then they have the special firefighting units to come out and actually put them to rest. It's very interesting and it's very good. I read the manga, so I know what goes on. There's a lot of stuff that's coming up in the arcs, and I'm interested to see how far they're going to go with it. So I am very excited about this one this season. There's 2 episodes out already. I've already watched both of them, and it's amazing. The animation's great on it. That opening is fire. So, give it a try, guys. If you want to, if you're a manga reader, read the manga. If you're anime only, you'll watch the anime. But like me, personally, guys, I would do both because it's worth it. The guy that created Soul Eater deserves as much love as we can give him. So let's go ahead and give him all that love that we can. So with all that said, guys, tell me what you guys think. Leave a comment below or drop me a line on the Facebook, the Instagrams, or the Twitters. I check them at least 2-3 times a day because I got a full-time job. Can't be on that Twitter all day. And of course, like the videos and subscribe to the channel. We've been getting subscribers pretty steadily, and I like it. I appreciate everything you guys are doing for us. So with all that said, everybody have an awesome day.